This happened on March 17th of 1966 right here in Dallas at Dallas Love Field. The Dallas police officers are discreetly present in the background as a plane carrying Dr. Martin Luther King disembarks passengers at the Dallas Love Field Airport. Now, at this time, Dr. King was president of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, a civil rights group, and he was the recent winner of the Nobel Peace Prize. He was met by members from SMU, and then he was whisked away in a car to drive to the Melrose Hotel, which is on Oak Lawn and Cedar Spring. He was going to go there to address Dallas Pastors Association. I'm sure it's not any surprise that there's an overflow of people there at the Melrose Hotel to hear Dr. King speak. Dr. King urged churchmen to take an active stand against segregation because, in his words, the world has been turned into a neighborhood, and now we must make it a brotherhood. He goes on and says, if we do not learn how to work as brothers and sisters, and if we continue to look at each other's differences and continue to classify each other based on culture and on color, we will all perish as fools. Dr. King's next speaking stop in Dallas was at the McFarland Auditorium at SMU. As the students filed in to hear him, the civil rights leader holds a short 15-minute long news conference for the press in the faculty lounge. He confidently tells newsmen that a lot of progress has been made in race relations in our nation, but in his mind there still is a long way to go, but so much has been done. He confidently believes that within the next 25 years, the nation will have its first black president.
The unfortunate thing is that in Los Angeles, the city leadership and administration did very little, if anything, to bring about a solution to the problem. I would say one of the great problems we face in the South today is the fact that massive resistance has given way to another kind of resistance is cloaked in a sophisticated form of tokenism, which can be as damaging as all-out resistance. So the movement has to address itself to this, and it is in this area where we must recognize smaller progress, so to speak.
How long do you think it will be before the people of this country are prepared to elect and accept a Negro as president?
Well, that all depends on certain developments in history and in our nation. I think prejudices are gradually subsiding, and there can be no gainsaying of the fact that there are numerous Negroes who are qualified in many ways to serve in such a high and noble capacity. On the basis of this, I think that within our generation, within 25 years, we can see the election of a Negro as President of the United States.